Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. Um, I'm Angel, and today I will be discussing about me and why I consider myself to be plain Jane. Because I referenced myself that in a few vlogs that I made, um, a few vlogs ago that I had made. So I just wanted to touch bases on why I consider myself to be the plain Jane. Well, reason for that being, I think I did discuss it, but I didn't go into detail about it. So that's what this video is about, going into detail about why I consider myself to be plain Jane. So, reason being is because I'm 32 years old, and with that being said, um, I'm an all woman, but I've always felt ever since I was a little girl that I was plain Jane. I've never really been the quote unquote dressy type girl, the girl that had to have, excuse me, 1 second, the girl that had to have, um, the dress and the high heels. I've worn it. My mama, when I was a little girl, she would buy it for me all the time. And I always had my hair down, always in curls. And I was a little girl. So, of course, that's what she wanted to see. You know, the, you know, prim and proper, the prissy little girl. And but I've never liked their dresses. I mean, I think they're adorable. I think they're cute. I think it's very fashionable. But I will wear a dress. But I've just never been that girl that had to put on a dress to say that, oh yes, I'm a woman because I got a dress on. That part of me has never really been me. Because I've always felt like I can be me with or without a dress. I can be me with or without makeup. No shade to those that love dresses and high heel shoes and makeup. I don't wear a lot of makeup. Right now, I have on no makeup. Not at all. But doesn't mean I don't wear makeup because I do wear it, but I don't wear it every single day. No shade to those that do. If that's what you want to do, that's what you do. Whatever makes you happy, whatever floats your boat, ain't got nothing to do with that. But me personally, that's just something that I guess there has to be something that's in you that has never really been in me to do. No shade to those that do so. I think it's beautiful. I just haven't been that girl that desired it all the time. Um, I wish I knew how to walk in some high heel shoes because I do love to see them. I really do. Like I look at them all the time. I love to look at dresses. I look at stuff all the time. But when I put them on, I just feel a little different. But I'm getting older too, so now I'm like, okay, I kind of want to put, on certain things now because I'm getting older. It's like because I'm 32. So I'm getting older, and my viewpoints are changing just about that way. It's just tight. Um, the other thing is, I've always been different ever since from birth. I've just been different. Um, of course, like I said, my mom and my dad, they named me Angel from birth. Okay. like from the womb, like probably even before. Because my mom said she prayed for a little girl. You know, she prayed to have a little girl. So even before I was even here, my name was already Angel, according to my mother. So, and I just have no choice but to believe that because my mama said it. Boom. Okay. Um, but yeah, I've always been different. I remember being a little girl getting picked on because my name was Angel, or getting picked on because I was brought up in the church, or getting picked on because of always something. So I didn't understand why I was so different. I got picked on because all kinds of stuff. You name it, I was flat chested growing up. So I got picked on for that, and um I had an operation on my eye, so I got picked on for that, and cause I was born with a weak muscle on my eye. So I'm giving y'all the realness of me, okay? Um, but kids when you're young, they don't understand. And so a lot of times I come home crying, because of what somebody said, and upset and mad. And why you name me Angel? And if you didn't name me Angel, then maybe I would go through what I'm going through. No, it ain't got nothing to do with the fact that I'm named Angel. It's just got everything to do with the fact that I'm Angel. Okay? And so my mama had to explain these things to me. You were born to be different. My dad had to explain to me, you were born to be different. So I know I'm born to be different. I'm not born to be like you and to think like you. I'm born to be me. God created me to be me. And that is who I am. So I think differently. I speak differently. I look different because I'm me. I grew up with low self esteem at a very early age because I was different and I didn't know how to handle that. Um, I just remember like when I was about 12 years old, you know, um, I wanted to make, I wanted to commit suicide because I was so down and depressed. I was 12 years old. Who thinks a 12-year-old would want to commit suicide? But hey, I did. I did. I didn't. Thank God I didn't. Oh, thank God I didn't. Thank God I didn't because if I did, the good things that happened to me in life, I would have never got a chance to experience if I hadn't. So, thank God I didn't. But I was young and I didn't understand. I came into the world being sick, not knowing why, not understanding. But hey, it is what it is. Um, and it didn't stop at birth. It continued throughout my life. But guess what? I am not my illness. Mm-mm, I'm not. So, um, I am more than a conqueror. I'm victorious. I have the victory. That's why I can speak to you. That's why I feel like I can speak to you. Because I know what it's like to have low self esteem. I know what it's like to have wanted to commit suicide. But guess what? I'm here, baby. I'm here. I'm here by the grace of God. Thank God my mom and the rest of my family brought me up in church. So I have my own personal relationship with God, with Jesus. Thank God for that. That God kept me through His grace and through His mercy. So when I tell you, anytime I tell you that you can make it, trust and believe that, baby. I'm telling you because I know from experience. You hear me? Telling you because I know from experience. When doctors want to give you up and tell your parents that you ain't gonna make it. What? I'm here, baby. I'm here. Oh yeah, that happened to me when I was 29 years old and when I was 15 months old. Oh yeah. So I'm here to tell you, you can make it. You can make it. When I was 29 years old, I was diagnosed with congestive heart failure. When I was 13 years old, I was diagnosed with thyroid. When I was 15 months old, you know, doctors had to do an operation on me and remove a third of my colon. This might be a little bit too much information for y'all, but hey, it's the realness of life. Things happen. When I was 5 years old, I had to have an operation on my eye because I was born with a weak muscle mind. This is the realness of it. I done been through some stuff. Okay. I got married. I'm divorced. Okay. Have no children. Does that make me any less than a woman? No. I still have no children. Some doctors believe, they say that I may never have children, but I know another doctor. I remember I said some doctors say. Some doctors say I can't have children. Some say I can. But that's a whole nother discussion. I'm still a woman. Okay? Still a woman. So, my thing is, one day, when God see fit, He's going to give me children. Whether it comes from my womb or whatever. He's going to give me children in His timing. Okay? If it's meant for me to get married again, in His timing. Everything is in God's timing. That was something that I always knew, but I'm really, really getting it now. I know what it's like to live with somebody else and wanting your own place and not knowing if you're gonna get it or not. I know what that's like. I've lived with people my entire life, but I now have my own place. Yeah, you might see my mama here, but she don't live here. She's visiting. She's been with me now, visiting about 2 weeks right now, but she don't live here. She's visiting. But so when I tell you things, know that I'm telling you this stuff from the heart. I'm not just. I could easily come on here and just tell you whatever, easily. But I want to be real with you, as real as possible. To let you know that it's people out here that I'm an everyday person. I am plain Jane. My name is Angel. But when you look at me, you're not always gonna see the, you know, glitz and glamour. I mean, I have my Sierra on because I'm saying I know my worth when I'm speaking right now. I'm saying I know my worth now. I didn't always know my worth. When I was 29, from on down, I didn't always know my worth. I didn't always know my value. I didn't always know my purpose. That's why I'm telling you now. I know what it's like to have low self-esteem. I don't have low self-esteem anymore. I don't. So my confidence has built up. I know who I am. I love myself inside and out. And it's not a cover up. It ain't nothing that I just got to say just to make somebody else happy or to get out of my face. It's for real. Okay? It's for real. I am so happy with me. I love me sincerely. For real. Yes, I still got flaws. Yeah, I still got some ways to go. But I love me. I love all of me. And I thank God each and every day for creating me, for waking me up every morning and starting me on my way. I thank God for that. And so I just want to say that to you, to don't give up and to understand why I say the things that I say sometimes. You know, I grew up in apartments. I didn't always grow up in no house. You know, like I said, I grew up in my mom and daddy divorced when I was 2.5 years old. So I know what that's like. But I'm still here, baby. I'm still here. I love both my parents. I love my siblings. I love everybody that is in my circle. I love to the fullest. And even if you're not in my circle, I love you still because guess what? God loves you. So I ain't got no choice but to love you. I don't have to always like your ways. Because I'm sure it's some stuff about me that you may not always like or somebody else may not always like. I ain't everybody's flavor, baby. And that's okay. Because people ain't got a flavor that I may not always want. That's okay. I had to learn that one too. But at the end of the day, I'm still me. I'm still going to be the real me. With or without them in my life, I'm still going to be me. It is what it is. So, that's why I call myself Plain Jane. You want to know why? That's why. I'm not about the jewelry. I can wear it. I'm not about the makeup. I can wear it. I'm not about dresses and high heels. I can wear it. But I'm learning that ain't what makes a woman. What makes a woman is her mind, her intelligence, her heart, what she says out her mouth. That's what makes a woman. You remember that. You remember that, you'll go so far in life. What makes a woman is her relationship with God first. What makes a woman is what she does with her, how she treats herself and how she treats others. That's what makes a woman. You remember that, you'll go so far in life. It's more than just what's between your legs and what's on your chest. It's more than that. It's so much deeper than that. It's more than who you let lay upon you. It's more than that. It's more than how many babies you got. No shade, because I don't have none. So, no shade to the women that do. I love children. I want children. But with or without children, I'm still a woman. Whether I adopt or whether they come from me, I'm still a woman. And I'll still be a mother. Okay? So, it's not about that neither. Um, but I'm just glad to know that these are things that I now know that I didn't always know. And I want to share it with y'all. Because somebody out there needs to know. It's not about that. If you thought it was, it's not. And life gets so much better when you don't give up. You still may go through some stuff. But if you don't give up, life gets sweeter. Baby, I ain't supposed to be here. But I'm here. I ain't supposed to be on YouTube talking to you. But I am. I am. And if I'm here and you here, that's saying something. So keep your head up. Know who you are. Know how much you're worth. God loves you. You are purpose. You're valuable. You're somebody. You're important. You're special. You're intelligent. You're a genius. You are powerful. You are anointed. You're somebody. Somebody important. Somebody special. Remember that. Doesn't matter what you heard. Doesn't matter what somebody told you. Don't even matter about what you said about yourself. Because all of that is canceled out. all the negativity, all the hurt, all the bitterness. Because guess what? I done had all that. Relationships, as far as like abusive stuff, done been through that too. I can tell you about that one too. But guess what? Life gets so much sweeter, so much better. I done been through a lot of stuff and I'm only 32. I'm only 32. I done been through a lot of stuff already. But guess what? The key word right here is I done been through it. And I still got some ways to go. But I'm going to get through it. I'm going to overcome. Because I know who I am in Christ. And I know that no matter what, God has my back every single time. He'll never let me go. He's always with me. He said, I'll never leave you nor forsake you. That weeping may endure by the night, but joy cometh in the morning. He said, I'm an overcomer. Lo, I'll be with you always. I'm good, baby. Say what you want about me, but I'm good. And you are too. So, why am I playing Jane? I just answered your questions if you want to know. Or at least I hope I have. If you didn't want to know, that's fine too. But I just thought it was time for me, or plain Jane rather, to speak out and say why she believes that she's plain Jane. Not that I have an alter ego by myself, or not that I have to refer to myself in third person. But in this case, I felt that that was very important. Um, just want to say that. Know who you are. Oh, and by the way, I love my name Angel now. Because I understand. I didn't understand before. So I understand now. So I love my name. From beginning to the end of it, I love my name. And it's my name. My government name. Not some nickname. It's my name. And I love it. And even if it wasn't a nickname, I still love it. Whatever my name was. Whatever it was. If it hadn't been Angel. Whatever it would have been, I would have loved it still. Because I'm a queen. My crown is on. Whether you see it or not, my crown is always on. Because I know who I am. And you got to know who you are. You have to represent whether it's actually something you can visibly see or not. You got to already know who you are, baby. I know who I am. Do you? I'm plain Jane. I'm Angel. My mother and dad named me Angel. I am Angel. And I'm loving every bit of it. I'm woman. I'm a real woman. I'm all woman. No shade, but that's what it is. Because I know who I am. And when you know who you are in life, it ain't nothing nobody else can say to you. I used to be a person that was real shy. I have shy moments still. I used to be a woman that let people dictate my life and say what they thought.